Oh, hi. How you doing? You here for the Patchwork Challenge tour? Come with me. Patch birding is the oldest and most noble form of birding known to man. It's as old as time itself, it's as old as the hills, it's as old as Gandalf. And here we see in this artist's impression patch birders from Lincolnshire debating why they were placed in the East Anglia Mini League. The first structured patch birding competition was back in 2012. That's before the Brexit referendum. That's before Azealia Banks released 212. Deep, dark, mysterious times. And to be honest, we can never really know what life was like for those early competitive patch birders. But here's an artist's impression. And to be honest, it looks quite a lot of fun. But here at Patchwork Challenge, we're looking to bring a more up-to-date, modern, comfortable patch birding experience. So this is how you can get involved. What you're going to need. First of all, you're going to need a smartphone or a tablet or a computer, and because you're watching this video, I'm going to assume you've got one of those things. Next of all, you're going to need a patch. What is a patch? It's a good question. This is a patch, a nice regular shape. This is my patch. It covers all the bits that I work regularly. You'll notice there that there's a shark next to it. That's because it's a coastal patch. This is not a patch. This is a series of patches joined up by some roads and things like that. We are not going to get too involved in what your patch does or doesn't look like, but to level the playing field, we don't want to encourage something that looks like this, like an octopus or spider's legs coming out of it all over the place or anything like that. It needs to be a reasonable patch. If you need to drive across it, it probably isn't a patch. It also needs to be 3 square kilometres or equivalent. That's 3 squares, not 3 kilometres squared, which is 9 square kilometres. Okay? And what else are you going to need? You're going to need a score sheet. Now, you can find a score sheet in the pinned tweet on the Patchwork Challenge Twitter account. And this is what you're going to do. Download the score sheet by clicking the link in the Twitter. And this is how you use it. All you need to do when you go birding is write down the species that you've seen. So robin, fills the points in for you here and keeps a running score. What else might you see? You'll probably see a crow, 1 point in there and another one in there. You might see something a little bit more interesting. Let's say Pomeranian skewer. Look, that one's worth 2 points because it's a bit rarer. It's adding your score up. Now, should you be lucky enough to see something that scores 3 points or more, so let's just say you see a barred warbler. There you go, 3 points. What you need to do is put an F in the find column and you get the bonus. This is only for finding species worth 3 points or more. Okay. You should also note that we do give points for some subspecies, and we even give bonus points for some subspecies, but not all. So don't at us when you find a Littoralis rock pipit and you don't get anything for it. It's just the more glamorous ones that we're given points for. So that's your score sheet. What are you going to need next? Oh, there it is again. And now all you need is somewhere to post your scores. If you go to the pinned tweet in our Twitter account again, you'll find that there's a link to a sign-up sheet. This is also what we're going to use as the score sheet as well. So go to that once you've found it. It looks like this. It's got lots of people registering lots of patches. what you need to do when you can get to the bottom of the list here is make sure you've got your name, where your patch is. Choose a mini league. It should be obvious. There are some instructions in the Twitter thread about choosing mini leagues. Is your patch green, i.e. do you generate any carbon burning your patch? If you do, then it's not green. So green patching is essentially for people who go on foot or by bike. And then, once you start accruing points in 2023, you just fill them in here. You can do this as often as you want. Let's just give Sean Foot some points. So let's see. You've seen 100 species and worth 150 points. That's all you need to do. And you can update these two cells as often as you want. The spreadsheet calculates your point per bird score. And then what we'll do at the end is we'll compare your score to your target score. And that's it. And then all you really need to do is go birding.
Remember, a patch is for life, not just for Christmas.